chasing one another, getting lost in another summer. Never wanted it to end. Now I'm losing all my friends. I'm reminded of the pain when I'm on the interstate, me and the moon.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. If you're new, please be sure to click the big red subscribe button down below and subscribe to my channel. So we are sitting in front of the bookshelf, a ton of books here. You clicked on this video, you know what you're in for. This is my Amazon / Books A Million book haul. If you didn't know, Amazon recently had a sale. I think it's actually over yesterday or today. Amazon and Target had a sale. My girl Kristen, she posted a video about it, and as soon as she posted it, I was on Amazon looking at the books. I couldn't figure out how to use Target's website, so I just went to Amazon. They had a buy two get one free book deal, so in my head I was like, yeah, I can get 3 books for the price of 2. That's fine. I ended up getting 12 altogether. Also, just to throw this in there for all the Booktube people, all the book readers, this sweatshirt is actually made from this book right here. This book, my January favorite read, It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover, and just want to say that it starts with us. I am stoked for. But I ended up making this sweatshirt for my best friend Kristen's friend Paige for Christmas, and then now I'm making Kristen one, and I've also had an order for one, and so I made myself one. But it just says Bib's Restaurant, Chef Atlas Corrigan. I am gonna start selling these on backstitchburton.com in March. There's a whole Colleen Hoover collection coming out, a whole It Ends With Us collection coming out, so be prepared. Okay, so let's just get into it because I have got a lot of books here. I've actually got my current read on top of this. I'm currently into the first book of acotar, A Court of Thorns and Roses. So let's talk about Books A Million first, since there's only 2. So I picked this up. Chris, actually, my boyfriend, he purchased this for me. It's The Cruel Prince. I'm very excited to get into this series. I have heard great things. I've heard maybe this will break your heart. And for some reason, I am masochistic like that, and I want books to break my heart, okay? Is masochistic the right word? I think so. And then the second book that I got is Crescent City. I haven't even cracked into it because the salesman told me, he was like, I'm surprised you're picking this up without finishing acotar. So I'm going to try to finish acotar and then get into this. So those are the 2 that I got from Books A Million, and then I'll show you the 3 that I got, or 4? Yeah, 4 that I got off of Amazon. I can't remember if I showed reminders of him in my February TBR video, but did you see that fuzz? Also got reminders of him right when it came out. I had it on pre-order, so it came as soon as it was released. But then I've also got Ready Player 2 by Ernest Cline. I did talk about this. I just didn't have the book in hand. So here it is. It's a beautiful cover. I started it, but you have to be in the mood to read this type of book, and I just wasn't in the mood to read it when I picked it up. So I've got a bookmark in here, and I remember like what is happening. So I'll pick this up once I get done with acotar because I'm in the mood for that right now. And then I got The Score by Elle Kennedy. It's the next book, the 3rd book in the Off-Campus series. I'm excited to see what The Score is about. I don't read the blurbs on the back. I like to go into it very blind. But I know it's about Allie and Dean, and Dean seems like a really funny character, so I'm very excited for that. And then I got Veridity. I'm so excited for this book. Okay, now into the books that I got with the Amazon sale. Those were just books that I've purchased like regular price and everything like that, but these are the books that I got with the Amazon sale. There's a ton of them, so just be prepared. We won't go in any like type of order, I don't guess. So let's just start. Okay, so first one I got is The Hating Game. I know this just became a movie with the girl from Pretty Little Liars, Lucy Hale. Lucy Hale. Ha! I remembered her name. I didn't think I would. I didn't have enough, yeah. This is like a romance, or it is a romance, and they turned it into a movie, so I really want to read this before I watch the movie, but the movie looks really cute, so I'm very excited for that. So got this one. I don't know where to put everything. And then I picked this one up, which is They Both Die in the End by Adam Silvera. And this is The Hating Game by Sally Thorne. Sorry. But They Both Die in the End. I saw this at Walmart and I read the blurb on the back and it just seems really interesting. I don't know if it's going to be really good, but hopefully it is because I spent money on it. But it looked really interesting. And then I got my first 2 Taylor Jenkins Reid books. I got Daisy Jones and the Six and The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. Definitely Book Talk made me buy this one, but I actually made a sweatshirt for a sweet customer for Daisy Jones and the Six, and just knowing that she loved it so much she wanted a sweatshirt after it made me want to read the book. Like, and the blurb on the back, I did read the blurb on this one because I wasn't sure. So I read it and it seems like it's going to be fantastic. And I'm very excited about this one. I mentioned this in my February TBR, that I couldn't decide if I wanted to read the actual book, like the physical book, or the ebook. And I just decided to get the physical book because why not? You know, it was on sale. I got the next 2 books in the acotar series. A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Moss, and then A Court of Wings and Ruin. And these covers are just stunning. Like, these are gonna be so pretty on my bookshelf. Why does it remind me of Harry Potter though? Does it? Like, am I crazy? I got A Curse So Dark and Lonely by Bridget Kimmerer. I read the blurb on it and it just looked really good, and I've heard good things from like Book Talk and Instagram and everything like that. And then I got the next book in the Mortal Instruments. I have yet to read book 4 or any of the Infernal Devices, which is the next little series that you read to keep up with the order of these books. But the sale was going on and I got this for like, I don't know, $8 or something like that. So I decided to just go ahead and pick it up while it was on sale, and then I have it. So whenever I get to May and can actually finish the series, I'll have it. And then I got Beach Read by Emily Henry. And I'm excited for this one because Kristen has said that she loves this book. She loved it more than People We Meet on Vacation. Is that what she said? I'm pretty sure that's what she said. But anytime Kristen loves a book, I know it's going to be a good book. So I'm excited to read this book. And then I picked up November 9 by Colleen Hoover. So in Pages, Colleen Hoover guide to reading Colleen Hoover video, she has said there's like 2 books that you read before you read this one, and I believe I've already read them, which is Ugly Love and It Ends With Us. So I think I'm on the right track. For the life of me, I cannot remember, and I need to go back and reference her video because it's so helpful. But I can't remember if I need to read Veridity before I read November 9, but either way, I really want to read this. There's rave reviews, so I'm excited. Okay, and I got 4 more books to show you, but one is in a box set. Yes, there was a box set on this sale. I think there was 2 box sets, but I got the Shadow... Ooh, you can see my ring light. I got the Shadow and Bone box set, so it's got the Shadow and Bone, Siege and Storm... Siege? Yeah. Ruin and Rising. So I got the Shadow and Bone trilogy, and that's by Leah Bardot. Let me get this right. I think the box set originally was like $30 or $40, and then it was on sale for $19, and then with the Amazon sale, I ended up getting it for like $13 for 3 books. Like, you can't beat this, okay? And it counted as 1 book in the sale. Like, it wasn't like I got this one for free because I bought these 2. No, this whole set was like 1 book. Oh, we're stacking. We're stacking. Oh, this is Jenga. Now you can't see the top. Well, the last book that I got, if we remember, if you've been here for a while, if you remember my old like Booktube content, my monthly favorites, my monthly wrap up and everything like that, I was talking a lot about Victoria Aveyard and the Red Queen series. Well, Miss Aveyard had written Realmbreaker, And I follow her on Instagram. I love her. She is probably my favorite author. I suck at saying that word. My favorite author. I grew up with Georgia Public Television and we watched Arthur the Aardvark, so sorry. Anyway, she came out with Realmbreaker and I've been watching it on Amazon to see when it'll go into the paperback version, but I think it's coming out in May. I ended up just picking up the hardcover version. I don't like hardcover. I like paperback. I've said it before. There we go. There. That's awesome. Okay. So yeah. So there we go. That is my Amazon book haul / Books A Million collective haul, whatever. The books that I have spent way too much money on and I'm not buying anymore until I at least get through these. Because like literally I've got this to read. And these two, oh, these didn't make the stack. Well, you couldn't see them even if I put them on there, but I got these two, all of these to read, this one to finish, which it's becoming a struggle to get through this book. I'll say that just because there's so much going on. I literally got a new car yesterday and I've got so many orders going on right now that it's hard to find time to read. I try to make time to read for at least an hour every day. So it is taking me a bit of time to get through this just because of life. Let me know if you have read any of these books that I mentioned today and maybe even leave your star rating in the comments. That would be cool. As per usual, I am rambling at the end of the video, so I'm just gonna say thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
And we think of you. Remember when we sat out in the football field, watch the sunset and succumb to all our favorite feels.